Hello traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Fxdollarmarine. So today I'll be showing you my trading pairs for the week as usual. So for those who have not followed, please like, subscribe, comment on my other videos and follow. Quickly, let's head over to the chat. So let's go. Okay, so the first pair on our list today is Euro card, as you can see right here, and this setup is in the 1 hour. Okay, this setup is in the 4 hour time frames, guys. 4 hour time frame. So quickly, we know the first thing we look out for, which is always a sweep. So price built liquidity right here, and then it came and broke above it, right? So as it broke above it, the next thing we're waiting for is for a break of structure, a BOS, which is what happened right here, as you can see, guys. And immediately price broke this. The next thing was to look for our structural liquidity, which is our SLQ, and then we found it here. Before I go further, yes, let me draw the two types of setup we usually take. Okay, this is the sweep, this is the BOS, then so this is one, I'm coming, and this is two. So what's the difference, guys? Okay, let's label it out. This is our sweep, this is our sweep, and here is our break of structure, our BOS, and then this is our SLQ, structural liquidity, and then we wait for price to come clear the structural liquidity, tap it to our point of interest, which will be located here, and then sell. Now the difference between this and this, let me mark out this now. Sweep, BOS right here, SLQ right here, and then as usual we wait for price right here, and then it taps us in and sell. Now for those who have keen eyes, you will notice that in this type 1, price created the SLQ, and then in this type 1, price broke structure before creating the SLQ. You can see it right here. But in this type 2, price created the SLQ before breaking structure. So those are the two types of Quasimodo patterns that we usually trade. So as you can see, this is the type 2. This is the type 2 where price creates the SLQ before breaking structure. This is what we have here. Price created the SLQ before breaking structure, and as you all know, I usually do a 1 to 2, guys. So as usual, place my sell limit right here and then target a 1 to 2. That's for Euro card. The next pair on our list is Euro USD. Yes, on Euro USD we have a sell also. As you can see, I think I got this from the 1 hour. Yeah, from the 1 hour. It's clear from the 1 hour. So liquidity, price came, swept it, and instead of it to continue going upwards, it came and then broke structure. The next thing was to look for our structural liquidity, which was right here, guys. Our structural liquidity, this was where our structural liquidity is, and as usual, mark out your point of interest and then set your sell limits and target a 1 to 2. That's that on Euro USD. The next pair on our list, okay, NZD USD. This one was from the 1 hour time frame. So as you can see, price swept the liquidity right here, swept this also, swept the liquidity and broke structure. After breaking structure, it created an SLQ for us. Difference on this trade is that price has already come into our points of interest. So when the markets open, I will be entering this trade immediately. That's if price, at times market opens with a gap. So if the gap is not much, then I'll be entering this trade immediately. But if it's still around this area, I'll be entering this trade. This will be my first trade for the week. I will be targeting a 1 to 2 USD card. That's the next pair on our list. Okay, no, USD card. This was a trade, an analysis I did during last week, but then I didn't take the trade, but I just left this to actually see whether it will play out. And so far, so good. It's playing out nicely. The next pair, I think the same thing here on card CHF, because I only take 5 trades in a week, nothing more than 5 trades. So I have taken up to 5 trade last week. So all those ones I just analyzed and then left my to actually see whether it will play out. Okay, this one, this is AUDNZD. I've had this analysis for like 3 weeks now, and finally price activated me last week, and as you can see, it tapped in and started to sell a little, but for some reason it started reversing. I'm still in the trade, so I'm still want to see how it how it will play out, guys. Next pair, GBP card. Okay, those who watched my analysis last week, you will see that this was a trade I called last week, and as you can see, price has activated me. It's just that last week price action was slow, so we are still here. I'm still in the trade to see how it goes. Next pair, okay, I think this is okay. This one is a 4-hour analysis. I showed this one last week, and price is still yet to come and activate us to sell. So the analysis is still valid. That's why it's still on my watch list. The next one, AUD USD, also called this analysis last week. So same analysis as last week, same entry, same everything. We are still waiting for price to pull back and activate us for 1 to 2. Same thing here on GBP USD. Same analysis I called last week. Still waiting for price to pull back and activate us. And then the last pair on our list is Euro CHF. Yes, I'm still waiting for price to pull back up and activate our sell limit, guys. Our sell limit. So that's that for all the trading pairs for the week. If you want to actually join me and take this trade, you could tap on the link below to join my Telegram channel, where I post all my trade ideas for the week. Even this during the week, definitely I would still be going down to the 1 hour time frame and still search for opportunities that might create itself during the week. So to be up to date with those analyses, join my Telegram channel so that you get updated as soon as I find a new trading pair. And you could also watch my shorts for the trades I took during the week and how they played out. Thank you, guys. See you next week.